So among the other Vikings in the Hall of Fame, let's take this moment to see who Carter will be joining in the Hall of Fame. Chris Doleman, recently inducted. Great defensive end. John Randle, recently also inducted. Great defensive tackle. Gary Zimmerman, fantastic tackle, who went on to Denver and won a Super Bowl with Denver after he left us. Randall McDaniel, the greatest guard to ever play the game.
Yeah.
Carl Eller, fantastic defensive end. Ron Yary, another a right tackle who made it into the Hall of Fame. He was a mainstay on the line for the during the 70s. I think he was involved in the Fran Tarkenton trade too. I think he was our top pick. He was #1 overall. The Vikings took. Paul Krause, safety, who still holds the record for the most career interceptions with 82. Nobody's going to break that. I think what's his name? Ed Reed has like 50-some, and he's had a hell of a prolific career too.
Yeah.
Bud Grant
is back. He's going to try again.
Yeah, well, lots of luck breaking that record. Bud Grant, legendary Vikings coach, took him to 4 Super Bowls, all losses, but still 4 Super Bowls. Jim Finks, administrator, during the heyday of the Vikings dynasty of the 70s. Alan Page, and one of the best defensive tackles to ever play, I think. Maybe the best. Fran Tarkenton, my favorite, of course. And then other people who are Vikings who are in the Hall of Fame but weren't Vikings per se. They didn't spend a lot of their career with the Vikings. Hugh McElhenny, a halfback who played for 61 and 62 when the Vikings first came into the league in 61. Norman Van Brocklin was the Vikings' first head coach. Jim Langer, a center who played with the Raiders for most of his career, played for the Vikings from 80 to 81. Jan Stenerud, Chiefs kicker, played for the Vikings from 84 to 85. Dave Casper, another Raider, tight end, played for the Vikings for 1983. Warren Moon, of course, played for the Vikings from 84 to 94. For this week, training camp is, of course, still going on, so there will be plenty to talk about next week, and I think we'll have a preview of the first preseason game probably too. So. I'm David Erickson, your host. You can find me at MinnesotaVikingsChat.com. Follow us on Facebook at Facebook.com/MinnesotaVikingsChat. On Twitter at Twitter.com/MNVikingsChat. Use the Vikings Chat hashtag, of course. And Rick, you got anything you want to promote?
I think people should absolutely make sure to throw in some Carter memories.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes. It's always a good time to have an adult beverage and talk about Chris Carter memories.
Yep.
Please share some.
Leave your Carter memories in the show notes, and then maybe we'll revisit them with next week's show. And of course, be sure to subscribe to the new YouTube channel. Don't miss any of these fantastic chats. Until next week, go Vikings.
Go Vikings.